Venus and Leos, welcome back. You know you all are a favorite of mine. You all have always been my biggest supporters. So welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. If you've been here before, welcome back. You know I love you. I hold you very near to my heart. So for those of you who are new, Venus in all of the zodiacs. I love to focus on abundance. If you don't know your Venus sign, please hit the link in the description box. Go to your natal chart, plug in your information, and it tells you what it is. So I want to get you closer to your abundance, and that's so many different ways, whether it's love, friendships, romance, wealth, money, your career, your self-help, self-care, luxury, travel, whatever is going to help you just to get that abundance, because that's what we all want, okay? Abundance is vast. Don't think it's just money. It's all kinds of stuff. All right. So this Valentine's Day, I've been focusing more on love for all of the zodiacs. Of course, like I said, if money comes up, I'll let you know. But I'm focusing on love because it's Valentine's and everybody wants to know what's happening in their love life. So Venus and Leo, let's see what's going on with you. Let's find out if you're single, if you're going to end up dating. Maybe you want to stay single. Those of you who are in partnerships, what's going to happen? Are you going to break up? Are you going to stay together? Are you going to get married? Are you going to have a baby? Let's see. Let's find out. Let's see who's doing threesomes. Get comfy. All right. Let's go ahead and get you, both of you, Venus and Leo. I want to get an overall card for the energy of what you need to be working on right now. So these are life cards. What does Venus and Leo need to be working on right now? Ooh, these two. Let's go with that. All right. So perfect timing right now. There's a lot going on. This is like divine intervention. I feel like some of you who are in relationships, this is like the best time for you to like profess your love, like tell the other person how you feel. Now, round and round is about you not being, some of you, not being able to let go of things that happened in the past. Like, you need to remember that we all go through lessons. So you've had quite a few lessons that you've been through. Some of you went through a lot more than you needed to, but sometimes it was because you had a lot of unhealthy patterns that kept coming back around, and it was trying to show you that you needed to stop repeating that old story. So this is not for everyone, but if you know this is you, this is you. So let's look at, I'm gonna start with couples. Let's get some messages first, and then we'll see what else is coming your way, please. Venus in Leo couples, what do they need to learn and understand? Well, those cards just flew right out, like boom, this is it. All right, so Venus and Leo couples. Some of you are actually going to be breaking up. You're not happy. This is some of you. I feel as though it's a bit of a back and forth, and what's happening is that some of you, you're pretty much just losing this battle where you realize that you and this person are not compatible, and you all are, I feel like y'all have been bickering a lot. Now, I do also feel like one of you maybe in a situation, I want to say one, I don't think this is a lot of you, but I feel like some of you in a situation where someone wonders if you've put like a spell on them, or they wonder like what you did to them, because they're so into you, even though y'all seem to have a bit of a like a very, what is that word, like contemptuous relationship. It's like, it's not toxic, it's just that y'all seem to bicker a lot, and then you come back together good, and then you bicker again. But it's not the regular bickering like what most couples would go through. You know, not everybody fights, but you know, you might have your disagreements, but yours can be very strong. So this is an interesting read for you guys. Very interesting read for you guys. Venus and Leo, you know what, let's get some clarification cards because I'm a little concerned. All right, Venus in Leo couples. What else do they need to learn and understand regarding what's going on in this relationship? I need 3 cards. Let's get one more. All right. So what's happening is that, yeah, your messages are so odd. I feel like you all kind of spark each other, but then the messages between the two of you get a little bit lost in translation. I wonder if it's like a communication issue that y'all have. I think that might be what it is. Y'all may have a bit of a communication issue, and some of you need to have a little bit of patience with the other person, though. Yeah, you need to have some patience with your partner and try not to fly off the handle, because I see that here with some of you, and I'm getting that with the Temperance card. Sorry, that's the Page of Wands, and then we have the Temperance. But you see the Seven of Swords here. What's going on? Y'all seem to have a very strange relationship. Somebody doesn't trust you. So like, I feel like they follow you. I feel like they check your phone. I feel like there's something going on in terms of like, not that they're scheming behind your back or anything like that, but I feel like there's definitely where they don't avoid, like they avoid responsibility, especially like in the relationship. That's what I feel like I'm getting. But I feel like they put a lot of stuff on you. So that's why I see here, like, you know, y'all have a bit of a weird kind of connection. Let me tell y'all something. This is the weirdest reading I've ever done. Strangest reading that I've ever done. Let's go ahead and see what's the outcome for this relationship, because this is so weird. What's the outcome for Venus in Leo right now? Yeah. So in some cases, I feel like this is a twin flame situation, but then in some cases, I feel like this has more to do with your own soul and what you're doing. So be very careful with what's happening here, because this is not the best relationship, and you're gonna find yourself being, I don't want to say depressed, but on your way to depression if you don't change your ways. And I don't know if this is you or your partner. It just seems like this is a very toxic relationship that's coming out. Y'all have a lot of issues. So even though, like, I see sometimes, like, when y'all are together and you have, like, you know, like when y'all are good, y'all are like good. But then when y'all are bad, it's like, oh, it's bad. So it's like, it's weird. It's a very strange relationship that y'all have right now. Be very careful how this relationship is going, because I don't see it working out, but I see there being some like major issues in it. And I feel like if y'all break up, y'all are never gonna speak again. That's what I feel. I feel it's gonna be like that break where it's like, okay, bye, I'm out. That's it. All right, let's go ahead and look at Venus in Leo singles, since I just looked at the couples, because I'm like, what is going on? All right. Start with some messages. Venus in Leo singles. What's going on? What does the future hold? What else do they need to learn and understand? Beautiful. All right. So we have frequency and the fight. So your frequency in terms of like the way you view love, the way you open yourself to love, you're opening up yourself a lot more. And I feel like you're going to end up meeting someone who's going to be on that same level. So for those of you who are not dating and you don't want to date, I feel like you're working on yourself and you're focusing on love, in that you're able to see everything from a place of love. So I want to say kudos to you. That congratulations, because a lot of people can't do that. They can't be alone and be happy. But I see with some of you here, you're alone and you're happy. And I love the fact that you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. It's a little bit like Venus in Pisces. Some of them are going through, you know, a healing process. So, so with you actually tapping into that love, some of you, I do feel though that you also have this inner warrior that kind of is like bursting to come out. And for some of you, that inner warrior is already there. You're activated and you're ready to get things done. and you've overcome a lot of your fears. So this is the time for you to get back out there and date. Doesn't even matter if it's Valentine's Day, just get back out there and date. Have fun. But be gentle with yourself because you've been through a lot. So let's see what's going on with Venus and Leo singles, what they need to learn and understand moving forward with a love life. So we got, ooh, I love this. I love when I see the tarot card. The tarot card is beautiful because it's all this change that's happening, like revelations, awakening. And I feel like with you, it's a lot of awakening because like that's a process. That's a journey that you've been on with the tarot card. But the first card is actually the Three of Wands. So what's happening is that your confidence has actually grown a lot. And I love that for you because I feel like you're making a lot of different choices that are for you, that make you feel good. Like you're very happy and you feel like, you know, nothing can bring you down kind of thing. So I feel like right now you've expanded your mind so much that you're able to go on a date and be very positive about it and see like you're somebody who's not looking at it from the glass is half empty. You're looking at life now from the glass is half full. So you're seeing things from a much broader perspective. So I love that about you right here with the Three of Wands. And then of course I said you have the Tower moment. So what's happening is that you're going through a lot of changes and I feel like you've awakened right now. Your life has awakened. I feel like what was happening was before a lot of you were holding on to some stuff, and I felt that here with the ribs, which usually means like holding on to things in the past, and I feel like you're slowly letting that go. So I love that about you. So let's go ahead and see what is the final outcome in terms of moving ahead in dating. What's the final outcome moving ahead in dating? So a lot of happy outcome for you. And the reason for that is because you have actually been removing the struggles that you had. You started removing it. And once you started doing that and you started, it's like, you know, that person who's been walking with a backpack on their back for miles and miles and miles. And then finally they let it down on the ground and they're like, whew, that's exactly what happened to you. You were letting go of things, shedding the past, shedding your old beliefs. So let's see what's going to come in for you in terms of love for Venus in Leo. Yeah, you're going to end up meeting someone who you've known in a past life. So it's either like you're going to end up teaching them a lesson, or maybe they're going to end up teaching you a lesson, or maybe it's both. But there's someone who's going to come in where you've known each other before. And even if it's not someone that's from a past life, it just might be somebody who you've known. Like you knew them when you were a lot younger, like in your elementary school, or maybe like y'all went to the same high school or something like that. But you knew each other somewhere in a past life and y'all end up meeting back up. So I love that. So let's see if there's going to be anything hidden regarding this person that you end up meeting. Okay, let's see if there's anything that you need to know regarding this person that you'll end up meeting. Oops. Okay, so before you can meet this person, you want to go ahead and meditate on the child within right now. So like your inner child. So before you can meet this person, actually you like work on that inner child. But the honest truth is you're already doing that. So I'm not even worried about that. It's just saying that you are being blocked by wounds of childhood. So I feel like some of you have already been doing that. And if you know this isn't you and you haven't been doing any work, then this is the message for you that's saying, oh, start working on yourself, shadow work, journaling, really focusing on what has hurt you in the past. Maybe there's something that happened in your childhood that you can't get over. Write about it, heal about it. You know, write it on a piece of paper and rip it up and flush it down the toilet or burn it or something. But get rid of any kind of resentments that you may be holding on to from childhood, because that might be the key that helps you to move forward with finding love. Okay, sometimes it happens like that. Like you got to let go of something in order for something to come in. So I feel like once you do that, the door is going to open for you, okay? All right, Venus and Leo, that is all I have for you today. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm also open for readings, $30 for 20 minutes. And if you need a clarification, of course, I will be here to answer your questions. I'm also doing Reiki, where I remove all that dense energy that you have. Anything you want to work on that's going to help you, whether it's in your love life or your money or maybe your own relationships, I remove dense energy and send Reiki white light energy to you to really fluff you up and get you ready to tackle whatever's going on in your life. And that is also $30 for 45 minutes. So you can message me, let me know, and I'm looking forward to talking to you all soon. Okay, enjoy. Bye.